You watch the Clippers play. Remember, they're the #1 scoring team in the league at 107 points a game. They're excellent in transition. And this year, he's following up the high shooting percentage with a great three-point game.
Jordan Hill knocks it down again. This one from the elbow.
It didn't hurt these guys, mainly because most teams, when they hurt them, get second shot attempts.
That's what Bazemore does that time. Attacks and score. Point scored by Jordan Hill.
So if they're not going to double team you, Kelly, you've got to go. You've got to go quick on the catch. Just like that. If first the ball or drive it right to the basket, because there was an avenue there. They caught Jordan trying to help out.
That's 6 points now for Jordan Hill, controlled by Meeks.
Now Barnes has been playing well. We told you that, you know, his shooting percentage is up and his three-point shooting up. And that's a Hail Mary.
I don't think he thought that he'd be starting in early April on this team when he got drafted.
Now, I like what he has done with his opportunity. He has shot a nice percentage in the three ball. He shortened the passing lanes so that you can maximize your possessions.
Sack Ray inside. No, but Jordan Hill is there with the putback in minutes.
Now, remember, he said that. Now, for 9 games now, he's averaging 20 points.
And right
there
on
it is.
cue there with a three-pointer on his first attempt of the game.
Now, just get the ball up to him and reverse the ball. There's a difference at both ends of the floor. At the Laker end, everything is slowed down by the number. And he saw Jordan going to the front.
Here's Young going to work again on Redick. Beautifully done. 8
on 3. And the big thing is he's got 10 points off the bench. Nick Young's got 8. 10. I mean, Lakers to get out in the open floor and then hurt them off the dribble.
Here's Young again. Off the front rim, around and in. So that's 2 ball.
Now just keep an eye on Nick off the dribble. So he came off a down screen right here, and he just beat his man to his favorite spot. Then on the 3 ball, he stepped behind the 3-point lane because he's feeling it. We told you he's shooting over 47 in the 30s from the field and in 3. And then what happened? Once Barnes got in there, Barnes has produced.
Oh, Bazemore went down. It looked like non-contact as well. And then Wes Johnson is fouled. You know, the Lakers have had so many injuries this year. 34 different starting lineups, most in the NBA. 16 different players have started. Here's a guy getting a chance. Didn't play much in Golden State because of the depth they have there. He was acquired in the Steve Blake trade and has played really well in 23 games for the Lakers, averaging 24 points.
Wait. Yeah, he gets that on the stop because that was his pivot foot.
Here in the quarter.
Well, Marshall had it. He had the lane.
Nice move by Kendall Marshall. I don't think he had any intention of passing the entire time. Young feeds a cutting Hill, puts it in over Jordan.
You say, well, how many do they usually have? They only usually have 13.5 turnovers a game.
Jordan Hill again. He's got Griffin with the save.
Come on now, you got to look up here and get an easy one now. There it is.
Jordan Hill with the jam.
Games are going to be terrific. And the big thing, can you make your foul shots in the last 6 minutes? And can you? They do not lose to the sub-500 teams at home.
And when they lead at home at halftime, they haven't lost this year. Three-pointer by Wesley Johnson.
Now you're going to have plenty of time. You're going to have at least 5 seconds.
Marshall with the jumper. It's good.
Now
you never know. Entry pass broken up. Turnover by the Clippers. Lakers have turned it over 3 straight possessions. And Jordan Hill cleans it up.
Just get it and put it in.
Redick hits the side of the backboard. Here's Meeks again in transition. Fouled by Griffin. Count it.
The Clippers from shooting a high percentage. You get out here in the open floor, you can hurt the Clippers. The turnovers and the lack of production here shooting. Oh my. 3-point shooting at 38%. That's one of the major problems in the game here.
Kelly reverse layup. It's good.
Where's the big bag? Where's the guy who's playing him? He wasn't within 4 feet of him, and that's the second time. Oh,
Jody Meeks.
That's what you love, the fact that there are 2 big guys pass the ball. Meeks on a strong move.
Paul shoots like this in the playoffs. Turns it over there.
Yeah.
Meeks going to have another jam, maybe. I think he didn't really.
Now just keep an eye on this right now. He's outside of the space. The only thing the referee can say right now is, see, watch, he catches him right on that shoulder. It's a definite charge. But why? Who knows?
That's a charge.
He now tonight has already attempted 13 foul shots.
Now, there's some that say that, you know, Blake Griffin's a target as Sacre scores inside.
Top of it, because not only the fine, but it's also your paycheck that you lose it for 1/92 of your salary.
If only we could tell the. Can you find a guy in that 6th spot as a Young is fouled and is hurt?
Yeah, right.
And numbers for the Clippers.
Nice pass.
Collison with the easy 2.
See, that's what you like to see happen. You like to see the pass. You do not like to see a player of this guy's talent go down and he's not moving here. So you foul right away, stop the action, and let's get a look at here. Gary Vitti definitely has earned his pay this year. There's no doubt about that as the trainer. He and his staff have done an incredible job here with the Lakers.
Well, the last
You're going to
2
see it
years,
right there. Yeah, knee to knee.
So as Gary Vitti talks with Nick Young, we'll step aside for a moment. 36 seconds to go in the quarter. Clippers in command.
It was just too bad that Bledsoe was lost for such a long period of time.
Jody Meeks getting going here in the quarter. It's a 3.
They're a monster between them today. They're 15 for 21 in this game.
Marshall gets the layup on the other end. Turkoglu, 35 years old.
Nice.
And Meeks with the jam.
Beautiful back screen. Miami is 7-4, but you know, teams have been able to get them on the road.
And you got a Charlotte team that's won 4 in a row to get above 500 as Kendall Marshall gets to the rim and scores. Well, Big Baby signed with the team after his contract was bought out by Orlando. Meeks a 3, and Doc Rivers didn't like the effort here. Kelly through the lane. And can't score, but Sacre there.
Nice.
And the slam. This will be 7 out of the last 8 between the two that the Clippers will have won. Johnson for 3.
That period of time. That's been a major problem for the coaching staff to solve as they've been moving along here down the stretch.
Missed now 5 straight games.
I like how Doc Rivers talked about him today. Oh, nice move. Nice unselfish pass.